Okay, you guys, this is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so, you guys are saying that I was Pablo Escobar, right? And that's why I went to Central America. Central America, where my travel partner is not able to prove that we were in Colombia, nor is she stating exactly Rio, for example. Okay, here's the thing. Let me explain to you some things based on what I know from early family experience and movies. Okay, first of all, we started at the top of South America, you guys. So, and I showed you this with plane records. So that means that we're starting in like Venezuela. So, well, I guess you're saying I went from Venezuela. I don't know when you're saying I went to Cuba, so that makes it a little confusing. If you're saying that I went to Cuba after I went to Colombia, that's not going to happen. Why? Because I'm already illegal. They're definitely going to search my bag. Plus, I don't even know how I get there. That was explaining that too. So I don't know when she's saying I didn't go to Cuba. So if I went to Colombia, you're then telling me from there I went down the Amazon with leaves. Is this correct? You guys saw a leaf. Is this correct? In my water pack, and you jumped so loud. First of all, coca leaves don't get you high, and they're perfectly legal. Literally, it's like Mexican. At a Mexican restaurant, you know how there's chips on the table? It's the same thing in Peru. I'm serious. You can look it up. It's for altitude sickness, so every morning people drink it there, especially if you're doing the hikes and tours. They made us put it in our water pack. I'm not going to stick a coca leaf in water. Why? Why am I smuggling shit in water to begin with? So here's the thing, you guys. So then I would have traveled down the Amazon River with this in my bag. I'm not constantly with my bag. That would be weird. In fact, that would be drawing more attention to it because no one else is constantly with their bag. Right. So, and then you saw me like riding bikes or going out to a club. Do I have my backpack? No. Which means what? I'm leaving all these drugs just willy-nilly wherever, knowing that I'm a tourist and shit gets robbed all the time. Doesn't make any sense. And then all of a sudden I go down after doing all this bike tour, hike, all these things, leaving my backpack, and you leave them back in the hospital. You think I'm hiking with that backpack, kilos on my back? No. Okay. Here's the thing, too. Well, she's not proof for anything that she's saying. I've proven already that she's alive in Cayman, Venice Beach, Brazil, etc., etc. However, we're saying Pablo Escobar. Okay, let's talk about the feasibility of if that would work. And you're saying that I'm guessing you're saying that I exported my goods with me, leaving it casually, willy-nilly all over the place, and then flew from Buenos Aires back with all of these drugs. Right, because TSA doesn't exist. Okay, which would mean, and with leaves. Well, I looked it up. In order to make 1 kilo of cocaine with leaves, it takes 800 pounds of leaves. So even if I'm taking out all my clothes, all souvenirs, everything from my backpack, and just shoving it full of leaves, I still can't even get enough for 1 kilo, not even close. So what the hell is the point? Get caught for what? So TSA opens up, all these leaves fall out, and I'm just like, I don't know. For what? Okay, so here's how this would more likely work. And then what? To come back to America and process it myself, and then go back to the Bronx where no one gives a shit that it's 100% anyway because they're smoking like fucking, I don't even know, roach exterminator. Right. You guys. The only people that care about 100% pure cocaine, which that would be really rich people or really, really wealthy dealers. That's the only people that give a shit about it's 100 because it's almost not heard of. Seriously. So anyway, you're saying Pablo Escobar. When you hear that name, Pablo, does this sound like a gringa? No. Here's the thing, you guys. In order to buy leaves, which is laughable, it's about the equivalent of you going to a big-time, huge-time weed dealer and going, can I buy a pound of shape? They'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even bother to pick that shit up. I throw it away. Right. And I'm going there to ask for a few pounds of leaves, you guys. When I was hiking, you do see there are cocaine fields because it's legal, and they're heavily guarded with people with machine guns. Do you, when these, and that's in Peru because it's legal there. In Colombia, when these drug lords are doing their deals, do you think that they're taking on people they don't know or haven't been verified by an associate? Why take the risk? You're talking big time, right? That was what you tried to say, oh, kilos and kilos of leaves, which is a fail. But in the case of this were big time, what you guys... Colombians tend to only do business with other Colombians. They tend to really not like women or Americans at all, or white people at all. And if they're going to take the risk, they're only going to do it for someone. They're not going to do it for me. They're going to do it. I'd have to be an associate of someone, which would make me the middle person. Which means, in the event that, because they're not going to nickel, for them it would be nickel and diming if I'm asking them to do negligible amounts. They're not going to take the risk to nickel and dime. Think about it. Why? Why extend yourself, bend over the back for this white chick anyway? They're doing business with families and other dealers, and they're territorial. You think that they want me flying back with this shit and inevitably getting busted and then crying and blaming them? I'm more likely to get pardoned as a rat, and they're likely to get popped. They're not going to take that risk. Okay, so more likely the scenario would be that there was someone that hired me from the US, right? And then found a way for me to get down there, and I'd already have to be verified associate because they're not selling it to me. Someone who, for whatever reason, already had a good rapport with these people. Okay, in which case I'm not flying commercial. No. Why? There's no way. And also, I'm not running around for South America for another 3 months. They think I'm robbing him. Think I left the backpack in the hospital, you guys. If I'm picking up a big shipment and one of those guys wants it back, how hard is it to turn around and go rob me, and I'm just gonna leave my shit everywhere? They know I have it. They can just go get all their money back and blame it on me. The hostel did it. You guys, she just lied. She went on hella vacations and bought a car. It was a lot. She has no proof for like a leaf, which is legal. Literally, I could have gone to the store. It's just like any of the teas that you see, or anything. Go into any market and picked up leaves. I don't have to go to Colombia to do that. You see, guys, it's totally legal. Well, it's the same as I could go get chamomile tea in the store, and it would have no difference because they sell it as a tea form too. I might as well come back with 800 boxes and be like, here you go. Like, this is equally as useless to me. It's just leaves. Right.